Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's really cold today and I'm really excited that I'm actually jumping up and down. And this video is gonna be about my relatively giant Birkin collection. And as I've mentioned before in my other video, that my channel's direction is gonna be towards like two directions. One is like phones and phone cases and stuff, and the other is on fashion. And for the fashion part, I'm a big fan of the Hermes handbag. And although some of you think that it's like really like luxurious or you know, like a Hermes bag is really expensive to buy, but where I live I get my bags from Europe, and so I can actually get it like 35% cheaper than where I live in this city. And so they're just investments for me. In case I need any money for my sickness, I can always resell them, because like even a used one can make you a profit. So let's start right now. So I'll show you my favorite one first. My favorite one is this A2 one here, and yeah, the reason why this is my favorite one is because ever since I was a teenager, when I first fell in love with the Hermes Birkin bag, I really liked the A2 color. And so yeah, I've named this one Birkin. Oh, by the way, I have a name for every one of my bags, and I've named this one Mushroom because it's like a mushroom color. And it's decorated with this Candice rose that I showed you in the video before, and also with this like shoulder strap, also from Candice. I'm gonna put the link on the video so you know where to purchase these things. And yeah, so I love the Togo leather. My criteria for getting a Hermes bag is that it must be in palladium hardware because it's more young looking, and also it has to be a size 35 because I don't like the size 30. It's too ladylike for my style. And also it must be in Togo leather because I think the Togo leather holds the bag up very well. Like it makes it makes it stay in shape, and yet it's not too hard, you know. And it's really yummy and gooey. I just love the smell of it. Oh, this is my favorite bag. I love it so much, guys. Okay, and then let's move on to the second one. The second one is this Makassar one, and it's my second favorite. And it's the new brown color that Hermes has replaced their old brown color with, and it's called Makassar because it's a brown with a grayish tone. And I called this one Oreo because it's like the color of the Oreo. And I decorated this one with the octopus, which is a travel card in our city, and also with the pink strap, because I think that the pink strap goes well with brown. I think pink and brown goes really nicely together, and I like to wear like a brown jacket with a pink top as well. So yeah, this is the second one that I really like. So let's move on to the third. The third one that I really like, well, I must say that I can't decide whether this is my favorite or the A2 one, because this is a gift from my dad, and this is a bean color one with the permabras hardware. And it's actually a very dark brown, and it's also in Togo leather, also size 35. And this is the only one that I have which is not in palladium hardware. And the reason is that my dad got it for me because he wanted me to have a more, you know, formal kind of bag. And he decorated this one with this black rose, which really stands out on the bag because like it forms a contrast with the gray, and you can see the gray very clearly if you have the rose on. And yet the bag itself looks like a black one if it doesn't have the rose on. So I think it's a much more usable than the black one, although I do have a black one. So yeah, the back of it is like that. So yeah, once again, this one smells really good, and yeah, it's really nice. And I like it so much that I used some of my friends' Christmas money for me to get another one in the Palladium hardware, which is this one here. And yeah, so this is the exact same color, and I've also used a black strap from Candies for the shoulder strap, so if you wear it like this, it looks really nice, right? I still haven't gotten like something to decorate this bag with, because I'm thinking of getting like a white rose, because I think a white rose would look really nice, but they always go out of stock. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out like right after I make this video. So yeah, and I call this one Mac, and it's because it's the same color as my MacBook Pro Touch Bar 13-inch, which I love to death. And the one with the permabrass hardware, I call it Big Mac because I love Big Macs. And then I've got this gold color one. It appears orange on camera, but it's actually the gold one. So yeah, and so if you look at it clearly, it's actually the gold one, and I've used like leather strap to decorate it for a difference this time, and like for a change. And yeah, so I call this one Toffee, and I think it's really nice too. So and once again, I still haven't come up with like what to decorate this one with. Maybe like an emoji key holder or something like that would like make it really interesting. And the final one is this classic black one. I'm lucky that I got one that is not as solid as like some of the black ones. Like it's a little bit like, because the Hermes SA told me that sometimes when they dye the color of the leather, it turns out differently, and so sometimes the black looks really solidly black, but mine is like a little bit grayish. So I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but yeah, it's a little bit grayish, like a really dark charcoal gray. So I really like it, and I've decorated with my dad's gift to me, which is this Andy Warhol vintage keychain. Yeah, and I've also used this gold shoulder strap. Yeah, and this one I call it Dolly because it's like the Dolly toothpaste. You know, the one with the black guy on the logo on the box. Yeah, so here are all my collection, and all of the collection of my Hermes Birkin handbags, and I hope you like them all. I still have one coming in, which is a present from one of my doctors, and I'm really excited about that one because it's like a light tan color. It's called Gris Tourterelle, I think, and I'm really looking forward to that, and I'll be doing an unboxing of that when it arrives. So yeah, I hope you like my video, and I'm really excited to be showing you all these handbags, and I hope that you like it, and you will give me a thumbs up, and you will subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Bye.